Hi everyone, and welcome along to the Pro Scheme poster explanation video. Hopefully we can clarify any questions that you guys may have had about the Pro Scheme poster. So to start off with, we can see that there are 8 levels to be able to complete in the Pro Scheme. The easiest of these is the development level, and it goes all the way up to level 7. With each level, there's a greater increase in the difficulty of the skill that we have to perform. So naturally level 7 is a lot harder than level 1, 2, etc. So each of the levels can then be broken down into 7 disciplines. These are the base moves, freestyle, passing, turning, moves to beat, shooting, and dribbling. Underneath all of those disciplines, we can then break down the individual moves that each child has to perform in order to achieve the full level. The way the Pro Scheme works is you have to be able to achieve everything along the level 1 discipline in order to achieve the overarching level. So for example, to complete level 1, you have to do all of the base moves within level 1, as well as all of the freestyle within level 1, all of the turns, the passes, etc. So each skill has a different test and a different way of scoring, and those will be done mostly in sessions, but they also need to be done outside of sessions in order to keep our practice up and keep our ball mastery increasing as we move throughout the year. If we look at the individual number inside the box, then we can see, for example, at level 2, if we go along to push-pull 1, PP1, all the abbreviations are underneath, so if you ever forget, just have a look down below and you guys can see what we need to do. So PP1 is push-pull 1. If we look at level 2, you need to be able to do 10 push-pull 1s inside 30 seconds. The test for the base moves is 30 seconds to do as many of the base moves as you can. And that is pretty much how the Pro Scheme works. So in order to achieve, for example, if there's a child on level 2, in order to achieve level 2, you have to be able to do every single component within that level 2. And then, of course, as we move up, the levels become harder and harder. So every time that you complete one of the tests, then you can then score yourself. Let's say that in 30 seconds, I managed to do 54 push-pull 1s, right? So I would look down along push-pull 1, and 54, I've actually been quite gracious there. I've done pretty well. I will be able to score myself at level 5. So I can't score level 6 because I haven't done 60 push-pull 1s inside those 30 seconds. I've only done 50. So that is the highest score that I've achieved.